Okay, so my mic should be working now. Nice. So now I can do questions. Desktop audio. Is it this one? No. There we go. So now we've got audio on both here. Let's see where we're going. Where's my team at? Oh, nice.
Calling down the sentry.
That's a long drop. Zaki, assalamu alaikum, bro. I said I'd be back yesterday, but I missed yesterday, so here I am today. I'm missing something. I'm missing equipment. Get off the ground, man. Don't take it all. I need something too. This is Helldivers 2. How you been, brother? You all right?
Northeast, 100 meters. Requesting sentry. Box, northeast. Calling down objective equipment. Rare sample acquired. Sample collected.
I need just a second to go set up my turret. You know, it's like these guys ain't giving us no breaks. Darn, there's nowhere to set it up. Oh, yeah. Everything's on cooldown. Yeah, I tried Doom. It's not really my thing. Although it's a classic, you know, you can't. I'm all full of mistakes today. So I'm back for questions if anybody has any while playing the game. should probably put this on X also. But this is an intense game. It's going to be hard enough answering questions. Oh snap, what the heck are those guys doing, man? I don't know, but I'm about to get me a whole hell of a lot of kills. Look at those dudes.
Requesting air support.
Eat this. Dang, 37 kills in one shot. And I didn't get them all. Do you consider harm to play video games since there are images? Yeah, it probably is. And even if you go with the idea that it isn't, it's still like a waste of time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not lying to myself. It's a waste of time. It's just something I do and I play when I have a spare moment. But generally, I wouldn't consider it to be like, you know, overly permissible just from the perspective alone that it's you know, you could be doing more beneficial things with your time, for sure. We didn't pick up the little egg. I'm gonna go pick it up and take it to the whatchamacallit. Oh, he's trying to come back and guard it. No, you don't, buddy. Die. Ay, ay, ay. He came with homies. You want some of this? I'm not the one, guys. Don't mess with me. So let me see. I gotta go this way. I'm gonna go drop this this egg thing off, and then I'll come back.
Requesting objective equipment.
Let me say, but then even activity leisure is a waste of time. Yeah, technically, yeah, you're right. I mean, this yeah, true. Okay, fair. But you know, it's just, I don't know. But a lot of leisure activities, like I build stuff, and building stuff that's also like, for me, it's a leisure activity. You know what I mean? And so it's like, that's like, I wouldn't consider that a waste of time. You know what I mean? This is spooky being on this game like alone. You gotta stick with your homies on this game. It's a good way to get like ambushed. To top it off, there's a stalker layer, like right next to the drop-off point. What's your opinion about cloud mining, and do you know any good cloud? I don't know much about cloud mining. I personally, you know, I think mining is sort of like, it's sort of like crypto itself. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, warrior faith. I think mining is sort of like crypto itself. You know, in crypto, we understand if you don't own the keys, you don't own the coins, right? And I think it's the same with the mining. If you can't say that equipment is yours, then you can't point that equipment to your wallet or your, you know, whether, I mean, I used to, it depended on the coin. I would like mine to either an exchange, or I would mine to a wallet, depending on what coin it was. And if you can't point it that direction, it's basically the same concept as cryptocurrency in general, which is if you don't own the keys, you don't own the coins. So if you don't own the machinery, and we saw this with what are those guys called? Nice Hash. Nice Hash has their entire. Who's this guy following? You following me? Nah, don't follow me, guys. You guys want to fight? Come up here. I'll fight. Oh, you thought you found somebody by himself and you could take him out. But if he calls homies, I'm in trouble. I need to call down new equipment. Darn it, they're gonna get me here. Let's drop this, and let's drop this. I gotta get out of here. I'm in trouble. They got me surrounded. Oh, huh. I got my own friend. I forgot all about that. Yeah, let's fight, guys. Come on. snap. Come on. Ooh, no, I don't mind anymore. It really makes me like, oof, that burns me that they got me like that. I knew there was a stalker layer there too, and I literally like just no brain that one.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
What's this? Get out of my screen. Let me see. Let me see. By the way, have you read Andrew Tate case filed just read yesterday? And it seems like the Tate brothers are done for good. What do you mean done for good? Like they've got something solid on them or something?
Sending in an eagle.
I haven't been keeping up, to be honest. We're so far north, man. I'm not going back down there. Can you elaborate, bro? I'm curious because I haven't been keeping up on the case, to be honest.
Rare sample acquired. Tagging location. Enemy vehicle. Southeast. Never mind.
Did we finish this one? We didn't finish it yet. So it says the state has the brothers dead. Deed to rights. All transcript retest, bro. The actual best hope to escape Romania. Yeah, it's like that. Retest, bro. The actual. Word Faith, have you thought of going live with viewers like Mehdi? Bro, I think I was the first one to ever do it. You know, Mehdi actually is like, before his channel became a thing, he was actually on my show live. We used to have, like just viewers on and we like, answer questions randomly and have people on. Yeah, I mean, it's totally for it, I've done it before. It's absolutely not new to me. Ooh. It's a fight.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Freedom forever.
What's my current view on Daniel H and his style? I used to do some shows with Daniel, Mehdi, and a few other brothers. Bro, I really don't. I used to like him. I don't really like him now because it just seems like, what it appears to me, he has like a very strong agenda and a very strong. He's somehow incentivized to what the heck? I thought I killed that guy. Very incentivized to cause mashaka, discord and disunity amongst brothers. And I don't understand it. I mean, why is he? It's like it's all he does. You know what I mean? So do you have any plan to go live with a viewer soon? Because I'm curious about your opinion on some questions that I have. Yeah, we can do it. Like, we'll have to set it up though. Like it won't work like this. I'll have to use StreamYard. Like right now, I'm streaming over OBS. I mean, it can work over OBS, but I have to use Video Ninja. It's a lot more complicated. This isn't complicated, but I'm doing all this stuff like solo. I need like a Jamie. Like, what's his name has? What's that guy's name? Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has Jamie doing all this technical stuff. What are these guys coming out the mountains for? Wait. Oh, time to run. But I mean, you can always ask here unless you want to come on. You want to talk and you want to chop it up live. That's why I do these. That's why I'm doing the lives now, so that I can, answer questions. What the heck? What was that? Daniel also calls out like feminist imams telling women that they should prioritize careers and stuff. I wouldn't call that creative division. Just point out, it's like I'm talking about the stuff that he does, like saying everybody's a Zionist agent if they don't agree with him or if they don't like have a particular ideology like he does or a mentality or behavior like he does. What the heck? I don't really see him doing that anymore. Like talking about feminism or anything anymore. All I see him doing is causing problems between Muslims. Yeah, like Faris. Faris is not a bad dude. All Faris does is like teach. He does call Allah, call Rasul. And he's like calling him a Jew or whatever else because they have different opinions on like boycotts and McDonald's and stuff. It's wild, man. Why is this guy gotta follow me now? Look at this douchebag. Run, bro. Got him. Yeah. I mean, I consider Faris to be a friend. He's not a bad dude. And like I said, he focuses on teaching the people the religion. And nah, bro, if you look at his channel right now, it's basically like anti-modernist and pro-Islam. I don't know what he's been up to lately, but it's just like all I've seen him doing in like the past year and a half, 2 years, is just really like. I'm gonna say it, and I mean I know it's a claim. Maybe I'll be held accountable for it. But when Shemsi got attacked in the street, that was 100% Daniel's doing. And I'm not saying Daniel said go attack people. What I'm saying is that his behavior makes permissive that type of behavior. And everybody was on the thing mocking, you know, Shemsi and whatnot. And it's 100% it came from people just thinking, hey, you know what, this is okay. It's 100% true, and I believe it. If you make permissive the attack of people online, you know, readily and easily, you're going to do the same thing offline. It's going to lead to that offline. Dang it.
Calling in reinforcements. Mark your location. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
I'd love to go live with you. I have questions offline, so you can probably turn them into a video. Yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy to do questions here or do a show, but we'll have to plan it because this right here, just like, you know, I find it difficult for some reason to like
Heavy northwest.
go live. So I'm just like, I said, you know what? Let me take my video game time and make it whatchamacallit, and make it also question and answer time. Put people on, just kill all of this court. Confront. I don't know. I don't consider this confronting though. I mean, a lot of this is just like, I don't mind criticisms. I face criticisms online, but that's not what's really happening. I mean, they're calling each other Jews, and they're like, it's like borderline tag fear stuff. I don't want to get caught down here when there's a bad guy nearby. Yep, see? Nice try. Almost got me, but almost ain't good enough. Of course. Where's this guy coming from now? You douchebag. Oh yeah. Run, man. This ain't the time to be slow. Oh, why is this guy after me? Mufti Minkus, come on, bro. Mufti Mink? Nah, bro. Dude, he's like, I think Coach Kareem will call him a cutesy imam.
Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
Saying vague positive statements and seems to have financially driven agenda. Yeah, he for sure is like, I don't think he's like, I said it online. I said it on X. The way it looks, it seems like Daniel is paid by somebody to keep animosity going between Muslims in general. And given, what the heck, man, how many things they're gonna send down here?
Requesting air support.
I mean, his behavior makes no sense if it's not financially motivated. But I could be wrong. It might be, a, what do you call it? An unfair assessment of the situation. But it would seem that, Daniel has like financial motivations to, keep Muslims fighting and arguing with each other. Oh, come on, man. Did he just call in another breach? They really don't want us to have this, do they? Man, they really don't want us to have this one. I was talking to the guys in the game on that one. Oh snap, back up. This dude killed everybody. Yeah, Mufti, I think his motivation, I think maybe he is financially motivated, but I think his motivation is more like just the YouTube likes and views, Whereas it seems like Daniel is along the lines of like a government, or something. I'm gonna say what he always says about everybody. I'm gonna say he's a government agent, and I'm leaning towards the Iranian government. That's my opinion. I think because his family has government ties to the Iranian government. So to me, it makes sense that he's gonna, that he's probably on the payroll also. I hate be mad at me for saying it, but that's what I believe. Because I've never seen a person so strongly invested in causing arguments and fights between Muslims like him. Never seen it. Name me somebody else. Nice try, you almost got me. What is this? Oh, it's the stalker layer.
Reloading.
How can we talk? We could schedule a show for when's a good time to do it. That's what I get for doing super hell dives. I was just trying to get a better position, and I ended up I don't know where the heck I'm at now. What are you running at? Like you gonna do something? All right, let me get my bearings here. Okay, I need to go this way. Ah, look at this, man. They get sending these guys in from every angle. Wait. Haha. Thought you had me, didn't you? Oi. Oh. Where are we on this thing? I need 2 more shells. Here's one. White. That was 100% my fault. I was just looking at the match. Which Muslim country do you all see as the best? Took me in on this guy said, oh, I missed him. No, I didn't. I got him. Which Muslim do you see is the best to move to if you have good financial? I mean, people don't like to hear it, but like the UAE in general, it's not a bad place. I mean, it's got a high standard of living, you know? Oh, man, these guys, man, they are really after me. Here, play with this. Play with my rocket launcher there.
Going down a support weapon.
UAE provides good, you know, a decent quality of life.
Heavy. Go. Close.
I don't think you could beat it in terms of like Muslim countries with good infrastructure and whatnot, you know?
Back empty.
Where are my samples? I need to go get them. Ah! 5 minutes to get them. Nice shot. Didn't do anything to him though. Of course he's after me. Go. Run, man. What the hell are you doing, buddy? It's not a good place to get caught. Have I thought of moving there? Yes. I don't really want to live in the Gulf. I had some crazy experiences, you know, but it's better than here. I'm gonna try and get my stuff and not get left behind. Warrior of Faith, when you're here, while you're here, why don't you ask me some questions while you're here? I mean, if it's not anything that... Okay, my friend got picked up in the UAE, got jailed for 44 days, sent back for running a Twitter page which criticized the government in the beginning of the Palestine war, so I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, these aren't freedom of speech places. You know, I mean, that has to be accepted and understood, that you don't have freedom of speech there like you do out here. And I'm actually fine with that, you know. I mean, the ulama have even said it. It's like, you know, as long as you stay out of their power, and you stay out of the power of the rulership of the Middle East, you'll be fine. We really don't need to be in their business anyway. I mean, let them rule the countries. The countries are doing well. It's maybe not the way we want to see it, but then how do we want to see it? Leave them alone with the rulership, you know? And, where did they kill me last time? There it is right there. Super sample rock. You know, they've been doing fine. It's maybe not perfect, but, you know, I mean, they've got the nation running, it's healthy, you know, it's got good economy, it's safety, it's secure, to the point that even the kuffar, they're like, you know, the Middle East is safer and Dubai is safer than, you know, our places in Europe. And so they're, you know, they're looking at moving there. There's no taxes, there's lower taxes. If, you know, I mean, there's taxes. It's more like a stealth tax if you know, if you want to be honest and real. I mean, it's just, it's all around better. You know, it's just you got to stay out of their business. It's like don't go criticizing them. It's a monarchy. They're monarchies. You know, and then people. I'm not gonna go to a nation. I don't care if it's a Muslim one or not, and I'm not gonna go. Start criticizing the kings and the royal family. It's just, can you do it out here? Probably. Should you do it? Even if you're allowed to, it's probably just not smart. So I mean, I would advise against it. Like that type of stuff. Go there, live your life, man. Make your salah. People don't need more. Inshallah, I'll get ready with my questions. Are you against having an interview on Saturday? I have nothing against doing it on Saturday. I'm gonna have my family time and whatnot. This is like this little bit right here is my personal time, so I'm good. Yeah. Against the major superpowers, that is. You mean he was criticizing like superpowers and then he got arrested for that? Let me see if I can get this up on X. So let's see. X Abuamerican. I'm going to start the stream. Then I have to go to X. Get on my account. Let's see. Then I need to go to profile. No, I need to go to more. Monetization. Creator. No. Premium. Media studio. It's so complicated. Producer. Create broadcast. Let me see how I did here.
I'm sure you've wondered how voting works on Explorer.
415. Woo, Hammerdon got 700 kills, man. That dude was on it.
A triumphant return.
Hammerdon is actually my son. He's like my actual son. Next time.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oops, caps.
Orbit sequence.
Sorry guys, I got a stream. Oops, guys, I'm sorry. I got a stream. I'm trying to set up the stream. Just give me 1 second. Once I get the stream running. Video games. Yeah, I'll put it there. Yeah, select scores. OBS. It should be running. Everyone, hearts on. Create broadcast. And then let's go post. Okay, so let's go here. So we're blowing stuff up, so I need heavy hitting stuff this time. Let's take this, let's take this, let's take this. I just want to blow stuff up, so we'll take all this, which is to blow stuff up. And then we can go to my channel, and it should be on my, yeah, it is cool. So let me come back to YouTube so I can see my questions and answers here. Okay, so against major superpowers, that is. Or if it can you let me know when you have your personal time so I can schedule my personal time is my personal time. When I'm like when I'm not on personal time, I'm here trying to answer questions for you guys. So I would say I mean, if it's something personal, then schedule a 1-to-1, you know. But if it's something that can just be generally answered, like live, then we can set it up probably for next week on Saturday. I think today's Thursday, right? So I think today is like really short notice for this weekend because I got a whole bunch of stuff I got planned. So it's gonna be a bit difficult to get that in.
Objective located. West.
The cloud puffs means that's bad guys coming. And there they are.
Prosperity. Requesting air support.
What a start. Let's see anything. Nobody's got any questions? That's it? I'm gonna go back offline. That person's general for sure can help others. Inshallah. Yeah, that's what it's all about anyway. I mean, I'm more than happy to help others. That's why I started the channel in the first place. Got a lot of hate for it, oddly, but So Saturday next week. I would say around this time right now. Should work.
Got a signal. Sending in an eagle. Active fire support. Dropping tank. Requesting orbital.
Of course. Okay, yeah, man, leave me alone, man. I was trying to do stuff. Y'all getting in my way. Where'd my shell go? You gotta be kidding me, man. What the heck?
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bro, seriously?
Taking location. Northwest. Rare sample acquired.
That is the priority, actually. I need to go there first.
Heavy. Northeast. Close. Found something. Rare sample acquired. Requesting air support.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sending in an eagle. Tagging map. East. 100 meters. Backed empty. Rare sample acquired. Support.
This is like the biggest BS mob in this game, man.
Sending in an eagle. Oh, yeah, boat spotted.
Guys, I dropped the super samples over there where I got killed. Cool. Do you know anybody who have third or fourth wives in the West and long-term success? A few. There's not many. It doesn't really,
Heavy. On my position.
yeah, in the West it seems, you know, these sisters out here in the West, man, are just, they think they're better or above, you know, the Sahabiyat.
Reloading.
But yeah, I do. Oh, what the heck? Bro set me on fire. I need to go find that thing I dropped. Ay, ay, ay. I'm having a bad mission here. Probably because I'm trying to like do this at the same time. This is not like a game that you can play passively. This is like, you know. There it is. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. There are a few brothers. It's not many. In the West, it's like really, I don't know what it is, but it's just something about this place. I mean, just the West in general is not conducive to like, you know, maintaining your marriages. It's like, it's messy out here. Look at him. Standing guard over my stuff. Oops, that's wrong.
Tagging location. South.
Jerk.
Sending in an eagle. Got a sample. Marking location. Affirmative. Orbital inbound. Tagging location. Southeast. Rare sample acquired.
In a podcast with Brother Matthew, you said that it's difficult to go up from 2 wives to 3. You know what? But that might be my thing. It's like, I don't know why. Me personally, I always seem to fail at 3. I don't know what it is. It just seems to be like a hang-up point for me. I guess 2 is just my. I mean, like right now, I have 2 wives. You know, alhamdulillah, good with them. I had a third one. I had to let her go. It's just, you know, it seems that 3 is my hang-up point. And I just can't seem to get past it. I don't know why. So I would say that's more of a me thing than that is like a general rule. So where'd my shells go? But you have to also remember, this is my opinion now. Remember this. What I'm about to say is my opinion. It's not like, you know, it's not fact. But to me, it seems like it's exponential in terms of like the time, you know, that you end up spending with 1 minute left. Your loss of time is exponential with each wife. So it's like, bro, it's really difficult. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you, bro, inshallah. But hey, don't remind me of this on Twitter or something, because, you know. What? We're not finished. Oh, come on. Bros, we need to finish this and get out of here. They're doing the same thing they did to me. Man, we're missing 1, and they call in a freaking. Stuck on something stupid rocks. May Allah bless us all with righteous and wonderful wives, you know, alhamdulillah. Hey, so brother says, may Allah bless you for your efforts regards to polygyny. I think your content has helped a lot of brothers in regards to reviving the sunnah. Inshallah, may Allah make it more widespread. It's definitely like, yeah, I think it's my opinion again. I'm going to give my opinion. I think it's needed more than ever nowadays when we look at like the situation with like, you know, sisters and how many are married, not married, and all these types of things. It's like, we need it more than ever. Bro, my bad. You like ran right in front of me when I started shooting. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe I domed that guy like that. I really didn't mean to do that. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ashkar? How you say that? Avishkar. You know what? Oh man, I don't have anything available. Yeah, Instagram. I don't really spend a lot of time on Instagram. Wait. You gotta be. That's overpowered, man. That's just ridiculous. Look at this. Why am I flying halfway across the screen, man? So I dropped super samples if somebody can grab them. Oh, there is no somebody. Oh, there's 2 guys left. I'm in CET, Central European. much money is needed realistically per wife in Germany if they are not living in the same house and not working? If you are living regular, no fanciness, about 1,500 euros. It looks like we didn't get samples. Nope, sure didn't. Looks like, yeah, that's it. They were gone. About 1,500 if you're just skimping. If you're, taking it easy. You need more if you're going to live what I think the average person would consider to be comfortably. No. Would I vote? No. No, I wouldn't vote if I'm still there. I consider myself to be Salafi, and voting is not something I consider to be permissible. This is a crazy system if you really think about it. I mean, voting. This is an insane system. It makes no sense anyway. You voting for the wolves or you voting for the bears? They're all gonna eat you.
You secured a lot of samples. Well done.
So no, I don't even see the logic in it when you look at like the candidates and whatnot.
Each ministry is a fundamental pillar upon which managed democracy rests.
All these missions suck. All these missions bite. I'm gonna go to a different planet.
The elected ruler, a battleground awaiting your heroic intervention.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Initiating FTL Job 2, the Pantheon system.
Did you hear about the pages exploding? Yeah, I heard about that. It's crazy. Oh.
Job complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah,
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
it's insane. Everybody left the mission. It's insane, and it's funny, and it's not my statement, but it was just it's interesting. Let me see, invalid. This looks good. What are we doing here? I forgot what we were doing here. Briefing. We were gonna blow up some eggs. So here we need this. We need this, and I need something. Let me take the auto cannon this time. Take I need the health benefit. I think we're good. By the way, School, the platform by Sam Ovens is blowing up right now. People are making 10K monthly by having a community and courses. You should get on it. You have a lot of value. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's cool, huh? Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Adrian, this is Helldivers 2. Uh-oh. What's the lag? Okay. What's with the lag? I've never heard of School. More than willing, more than willing to try it.
Reloading.
That one. Those are two terrible shots.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital
10K a month ain't bad. I'd take that. Here's the thing, though, and you know, I don't want to offend anyone, but the whatchamacallit, the Muslims aren't really, they're not really spenders on stuff like this, you know. Who's going to, you know, who's actually going to buy it, you know, or go into a system of education about this?
Reloading.
The reason why so many leave this topic in specific is because it's just not really, it's not one that's, and not only because it's not profitable, it's just you also face a lot of hostility. You know, like if you ever get into polygyny and then you start like teaching it and promoting it, you're just gonna face a whole bunch of hostility from angry women. Women, you understand they're angry because they're jealous, and then really nobody likes to admit it, but then it's the same thing with the men. You end up with a bunch of like jealous, angry men, you know, mad at you that you're practicing polygyny, and he knows he can't. And then he comes on your channel, you know, and starts, you know, letting his butt hang out because he's mad that you're doing something that he wants to do and he can't. It's, you know, it's like, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's like, I think it's kind of a waste of time. This is why, mainly why I stopped doing live shows and stuff. It's like, it's just like a waste of time dealing with like a bunch of angry people who's like, okay, you ain't interested, then fine, you know. It's like, man, these guys don't stop. I think these are level 10. I think this is like an extreme. I don't know. I don't even know what mission level I picked.
Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, nice.
Calling down a sentry.
I threw it in the wrong spot, but it'll work. Okay, too late. Talk about bad timing. I just threw that sentry down for nothing. I guess it's 1,100%. A very high percent. I can't count the zeros. Polygyny is a rule from God. I don't care what people say. Not saying. You know, I'm more than happy. You know, to just practice the religion. You know, practice this thing myself. You know, and I'll help those brothers who want help. But you know, one thing that I think is real is that I think a lot of the problems that I had in some of my marriages was just like is hasad and ayn. You know. Because that's real also, you know, and people underestimate how powerful that is. So now it's just like, you know what? Let them,
Objective located. Northeast. Tracking location. East.
want to get the radar first? Oh, actually the eggs are right here.
200 meters. Marking location. East.
Yeah, so that's another thing. It's like hasad is real, you know. And when you're about that life,
Sending in an eagle.
it can have an effect. I would say don't underestimate that, you know. Women in the past had no problem with polygamy. I think they had. I don't. No problems. I'm trying to think of the right word to say it. They're jealous like any other women. We knew this from the hadith and how Mu'mineen Aisha reacted. And she was jealous. If you're a man who's worth his weight in salt and you're doing something half decent in life, a woman's gonna be jealous over you. That's totally fair. Having a problem with it, no, they didn't have a problem with it. This was the religion for them. They accepted it. What the heck was that? Oh, it's the turret.
Calling in reinforcements. 5 cavalry.
Of course.
Rear check required. Going this way. Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. For prosperity. Requesting
Uh-oh.
victory.
I threw it too far forward. That might go back. They were just, but they never divorced. Yeah, no, that's true. They were jealous, but they didn't like, they didn't like, yeah, I need to divorce my husband because he took another wife. No, absolutely. Smoke. It's all trash rounds. Ooh, he's got a mini nuke. Nice.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Looking for good ones. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. No, women wouldn't do that stuff.
Dropping package acquired. Dropping again. North. 300 meters. Locked.
No, women wouldn't do that. The jealousy of women is normal. Their reaction to it is a matter of iman. And, the further we get, of course, from the time of the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it doesn't only apply to women, it applies to men also. It seems like the lower the iman of the people in general.
My life pursuer.
I think that smoky mound over there is the stalker layer. Yep, definitely. Give me a second. Gabriel, I'm gonna read your thing. I'm with the ultra bad guys. These are like the really bad guys. So I need to focus.
Reloading. Rear sample acquired. Sending in an eagle.
Hopefully there's no more running around here randomly. These things are like super annoying. So the guy I'm playing with right now, he's a really good player. This is actually my son. This is my blood, from my ex-wife, my German wife, the wife that I had 6 kids with. The guy I'm in the game with right now. So there's only 2 of us in this mission. H2 right there, you see in front of me? H2 is my son. He's my he is the 4th born son. He's the 4th born child, actually, not son. He's the 4th born child. We hang out here on the game. So, Gabriel, give me a second. I'm going to read your... Way! You ran right into the bad guys. And my drone tried to kill me. he's dead? That's a weird way to die.
Engaging terminal.
So he says, educate the non-Muslims on something else. Teach the non-Muslims on how to actually keep women. I actually, you know what? Oops. See, the moment I want to read questions, these show up here. I want to fight. Yeah, actually, like, you know, you'd be surprised at how many non-Muslim clients I had. Some of them were actually like red pill guru, manosphere experts, like well-known guys. They actually, some of them were some of those guys.
I got the terminal.
If someone can make 15K per month, teach people how to knit. You can make the same teach some men and women dynamics, Muslim, non-Muslim. It's true. I suppose I suppose that's correct. 15K teach people to knit is crazy. I'll learn to knit so I can teach people to knit for 15K a month. That's not bad. Okay. Ooh, I killed myself. Ah, that was kind of crazy. I killed myself there. That was funny. I thought I was far enough away. I gotta go back and get my samples. Uh-oh. How am I gonna do that? Let's see, let me call in some help.
Calling down a sentry.
Did he just kill my turret? Come on, man. As far as I'm concerned, we can get out of here. I got my stuff.
Reloading. Calling down the line.
'No questions. Everybody just watch me play. What's up? I'm on here for you guys, not for me. Do you celebrate? No, I don't. I don't celebrate Mawlid. No, I don't. I consider it to be an innovation. I don't know that any of the Sahaba, the Tabi'in, Atba Tabi'in, none of them that I know of
Sending in an eagle.
celebrated it. And I think if it was like a thing, then the Sahaba, of course, would do it first. Because the Sahaba were not known for leaving something that had a blessing or goodness to it.
Get some. Get some.
So yeah, I consider it to be a bid'ah. One 100% innovation. I like your brother's way of thinking. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. It's turned into a really big fight recently. I saw online. People were really talking about it, going on about it. But it's always been a topic, so I'm kind of surprised that like everybody's still discussing it. I mean, it's always been like a black and white thing. It's like either you celebrate it or you don't. I'm not saying that we should, we shouldn't educate the people on it. It's my opinion that, again, as a bid'ah, as an innovation, that people should be educated on it. Ah, man, who's this guy? What the heck? Oh, I was like, what happened to me? No, it's all good. I was just wondering what happened. I was like, why did I fall down? this thing, these super bases. Let me see where he threw his. I'm gonna throw mine over there. Wait. What the heck? Wow, Titan. Where's this wanker come from? Alright, I need to drop the bank, the backup. I dropped what do you call it over here? A turret, so we could like run back and forth here if we get aggro. And someone's got aggro. Shooting. Go over here. Do you collab with other YouTubers? I used to, but ever since I really stopped like being online and just like, you know, dealing with family and, you know, and whatnot, I haven't been doing shows. I'm trying to get back into shows. Me and this brother, he's with the Mamluks. He and I were supposed to be doing like a revert show. Man, why are these guys always calling in buddies when I come around, man? I gotta get out of here. I'm in trouble. I'm not leaving. How you change direction midair? That's such BS, man. We got 20 minutes. I'm messing you guys up. Y'all ain't getting out of here without a fight. Rich Cooper. Rich Cooper is an alright guy. I mean, in the past, I kind of didn't like some of his opinions and statements on Islam. You know, I mean, in general. But you have this expectation in non-Muslims that they're going to have something against Islam. But his information is generally good. His information on relationships and this type of stuff is generally good. It's not bad stuff, you know. But some of his statements in the past, you know. But what I like about him also is he stays out of drama. Like, he, you know, he walked away basically from everybody. Oh, snap, I didn't see you down there. Look out, look out, look out. He stays out of drama. You know, like when everybody's getting involved in all sorts of drama and all sorts of goofy online, you know, and he just basically like left all the groups and all that type of stuff. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He left all those groups and everything. And he just started doing his own thing. Because, you know, it's not his thing. You know, drama, really online drama, all that type of stuff. That's real woman stuff, you know. And he was just like, yeah, I'm out. He was like, I'm not doing this. And he you know, he's not on any of the anymore, like, you know, shows or any of, you know, the collaborations. He's just, you know, 100% doing his thing. And I absolutely respected that, because it's like, I don't know if you guys notice. I mean, it might not seem like it, but I don't really, you know, get involved in online drama. I don't know where my son is at, so I can't mark here. This thing will kill everybody. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Dang it, how'd they do that, man? Yeah. Uh-oh. Missed. Joker. What are you doing there? You're not supposed to be alive. Here, eat this. Oh snap! Who are you? Woo!
How'd you like the taste of the food?
Okay, it's getting a bit crazy now.
Last reload. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Have a taste of democracy.
Do we get that weird sample egg thing? Is it down there? I mean, we got it or it's down there? Alright, I'll try and get it. Can you hold this? Let me put a turret down. We'll try and hold this. I'll put a turret down and try and hold this. Let me see if I can do it. Give me a second.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, nice.
Mag's empty. Dropping back. Prosperity. Action required. High value vehicle selected.
Let's blow this joint, man. Let's get out of here.
Yes, solo. Dropping pack. Select order. Pack required. High value vehicle selected. Reloading. Requesting action.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna read comments. It's got a bit intense here. They just added this new level. It's like super high hell dive. Because like hell dive was the hardest, it's level 9. Then they added level 10 super hell dive, and it's like these get pretty intense for a second here. So, like I said, this is generally not a game I should be playing on a live. You really have to focus. Celebrate birthdays originate from pagans, in fact. But do you collab with other YouTubes? We covered that. What's your opinion on Rich Cooper? I covered that. Just made an account on X and followed you. Okay, wait.
Reloading. Mag's empty. Heavy heat plus.
Oh, nice. Blew his head off. Dude, good shooting, man. I'm so lost. This way. Let me wait for my son. I don't leave him behind with bad guys, although he is quite capable.
Buck. Southeast.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, if I can make it, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm going the wrong way again. Ah, I got turned around. Sorry, that's my bad. I got turned around.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
Let me see what our brother Avishkir. I can't say your name, man. You have to excuse me. I'm an American. We butcher names. Are we allowed to trim and shape our beard? Would that be haram? Allah. You know, this is more of a question for ulama. I think there's actually, and don't quote me on this, but I think there's a difference of opinion on it. Some hold, I think, oops, if I'm not mistaken, that it's okay to shape it but not cut it.
Going down the century.
This drone, it like so doesn't do his job. It's supposed to cover me. I'm out of ammo. See, what's the drone doing? There, now you're doing your job. Got an airstrike coming in up there. Be careful. This is a 4-man mission. Me and my son be knocking these things out like it's nothing. Cover my rear drone. Don't leave me hanging.
Injury? What injury?
Ah, there's ammo right there. Opinion on Rolo? I mean, Rolo, in terms of non-Muslims, as close as a friend can be. I'm not saying close, but I mean, in terms of definition of what a non-Muslim can be as a friend, I consider him to be a friend. I haven't spoken to him in a while, you know, but I do consider him to be a friend, you know. He mentioned me in his book, you know. Grab my samples. Someone get the egg. Oh, come on. Yeah, trimming and shaping the beard. I know, right? Dude's a douchebag, lands on me, man. He's supposed to save me, he lands on me. I can't get in. Oh, you freaking... Woo! Yeah, trimming the beard. I personally... The pilot hates me. I don't know what the heck that was. Did you see that? I mean, I shape, you know, not the beard, but like I do the mustache. I do a little bit of this right here. I've heard something about the permissibility and the unpermissibility of it. I've heard two different opinions on it. I'm not going to say there's a difference of opinion because I haven't seen scholars actually say he's wrong, he's right because of this or whatever else. So, you know, so that's even Philip. That's me. Even Philip is me. That's my father. Philip is my father. I'm the son of Philip. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like, it's weird that we're not getting anybody joining us. This just totally crazy. So, Allahu Alam. I mean, it's always safe to just stay away from it, you know. If there's any doubts or any questions, you know, just stay away from in general. If you have any doubts or any questions.
Sort of statistical anomaly I welcome.
Let me see. Oops. I'm gonna check to see if I have enough samples to do an upgrade. Let me see. 102. Oh yeah, I'm packed out. I'm full. High density explosives. Oh, increase the damage radius. Yeah, we taking that. We taking that. Nice. What's next? Advanced crew training. What do I need? I need 200 more samples. I hate that mission. I think I'm gonna do one more mission. There's not a lot of questions going on. I'll do one more mission, or two more. I'll finish out this triple because they're done in three-way sets. I love how they like show how the ship, like his ship shows up also. It's pretty cool. You know what? I'm talking both my live stream and you. Let me take a bathroom break, and then I'll be right back.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Okay. I'm back. I don't get why nobody's joining. Let me see some Akilos. Let me see if he's not on game.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
Let's try
Hellpods.
something different.
Mission preparation.
Let's try something different. I'm gonna try just a random match and let's see what happens. And we instantly get a match.
Liberty calls for aid across the galaxy.
Mission coordinates. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay. It's the same planet. What are we doing here? Drill. So let's go to loadout.
Orbital thrusters.
So with the drill, what do we need? We need this. We definitely need a sentry. I think I'm gonna go with the rocket sentry this time. Let's take this. Let's take this. This is absolute must. Why would you not take this? I'm so confused. Remember, 1 school, 2 school, games 3, William Brown. Who's William Brown? I'm definitely gonna check out school after this live. Nobody's got questions for me? Come on, guys. I came out here just for you guys. How's my sound? Is the game sound too loud? I don't know. Rich and Righteous YouTube channel. Okay. Rich and Righteous. I'll check it out. Let me take a photo. Oh. I took a photo so I don't forget. Because I'm old and I be forgetting. Ooh, nice. I don't know who that was that left. There's probably a disconnect. Actually, you know what? Let me leave this here so I don't lose it. And then I picked it right back up. Why? I have to keep a little eye on the sky. It's getting about that time to go.
Enemy elite. South. 50 meters.
That's my son. Nobody else drops a rocket turret like him. He knows his angles. So what are we looking at here? I don't even know where we are. What we're doing? We're drilling here. There it is. Let me drop a turret also. Oh, I don't have this one saved. See, so let me throw it over there.
Requesting sentry. Rare sample acquired.
It's true, the boxing and MMA or her armor is different. So, I mean, striking to the face, I think it's less to do with like the sport itself than it is that it tends to be directly connected to strikes to the face, and striking to the face is haram. So, I mean, you see MMA where guys like don't hit for the face, they like do chest and body shots only. I'm not saying that makes it permissible, but I think that's what like a lot of guys do to try and like, maintain training. They stupid fly. Dang, what the heck's over here happening? Ooh, that rocket almost took my head off. So I think I don't think there's a difference of opinion in that sense. I mean, I think it's just a general rule that everybody applies to it because, like boxing without hitting to the face, what is that? I mean, is it really boxing? So I don't know if you can identify it or if you can classify it as boxing if nobody's getting punched in the face, if you're just punching to the body and the stomach. So I think that's what it comes from. It's less to do with the I think that's more semantics in terms of definition. But I mean, we're in crazy times. I'm not making a a fatawa, but you definitely need to learn how to fight in this day and age. This is the age. We were talking about this a little bit earlier, where like people started attacking. When the guys were when they attacked Chimsy on the streets, and okay, those were we think they were Muslims because they gave them the salams, And the non-Muslims don't know who Shamsi is. Let's be honest. So it's most likely Muslims that attacked him. But now and that was from the hostility, and I blamed Daniel for it, because he built up so much hostility and anger and hatred towards the brother that people thought like, you know what, we can attack him in the street. And so now we see the same thing happening with the non-Muslims towards the Muslims. So it's like, you're not gonna know how to fight? You know what I mean? You need to know how to fight. So do you have to strike to the face to know how to fight? Probably not, but most of like the most effective combat sports teach you striking to the face, because let's be real, that's one of the most effective ways to to incapacitate an opponent, knock him out. What the heck happened there? That was confusing. So I'm not saying, go against the permissibility, impermissibility. Don't do that. But what I am saying is like you do need to know how to fight. It's crazy to believe that this online talk isn't going to turn to offline talk. We've seen it, like I said, with the Muslims. So what is your problem? Oh, I got the wrong one. I'm like sitting here trying to do the wrong one. And then I threw it too late. So I would say definitely learn how to fight. I'm not saying oppose the book, oppose the sunnah. Don't do that. But you do need to learn how to do a combat sport. I think if there was like, let's imagine there was an actual sanctioned jihad, and you were actually fighting in it. Allahu Alam, I don't know. I don't want to make a fatwa here, but I'm just saying, Allahu Alam, if you end up in hand-to-hand combat, even in this modern world, let's say you end up in hand-to-hand combat, that's somebody inside the game. You run out of ammo, you're in the trenches. Look at trench warfare, it's happening in Ukraine, so don't think trench warfare can't come back. And you start like having to bust up the bad guys in the trenches. Do you think that you think Allah's gonna hold it against you on Yom Qiyamah? That you have to punch your opponents in the eyes, punch them in the head in a life or death situation in a jihad? Allahu Akbar. I don't think so. You're not gonna body punch a guy, in jihad. So, and I'm not saying like learning sports and doing sports is the same as jihad. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is like, you don't want to be trying to learn combat in a combat situation. You don't want to learn how to fight and how to defend yourself in a self-defense situation. This is stuff you should know before you go into it. One of the things they say in the military is you fight how you train. So, yeah. My dog doing his security dog stuff, that's his job. See, like, me, I think things are going to get worse. There's like an actual hostility going on against like foreigners and Muslims. Not just Muslims nowadays, just foreigners in general. We know the ruling on dogs. We also know it's permissible to have them when they're, for specific purposes like security and for hunting. My dog is for security. And he's literally, he's a Belgian Malinois, a Belgian Shepherd. And if you look at like police military dogs for security and training, what do they use? They use Belgian Shepherds, So that's not like, an excuse to have a dog. That's his job. His job is to make sure that we stay safe. So if there's a permissible way to do it, find it, inshallah. But no matter what, even if it requires like, that you go to an MMA gym or a boxing gym that like you punch to the chest only and not to the face, do it. Learn how to fight, man, because the last thing you want to do is try and have like some other guy. You got to call some guy to be your hero and save your day, or find or your wife. Do you want to call somebody else to come save your wife? You want to call another man? Don't be that guy. I had this it wasn't really a conversation, but this guy, I got into like something of a tussle with a guy in Qatar. He killed himself. He ran himself into a rock and died. That's funny. I got into a tussle with a guy in Qatar. And it was about my wife. He was like, you know, because I don't know what it was, man. People would like try and like run into my wife. They'd like try and shoulder her and stuff, you know. I don't know why they would be like that. It's really just like weird, and it was just bad and weird. And I got tired of it, of course, really quickly. Like after like I realized that this was actually happening intentionally, and I was proactive about it. And this guy was trying to do it, and I caught him with a straight shoulder. And he got upset, and we got into a tussle. And then some guy was like, he was saying something in Arabic, like, you know, like, oh, you know, like, you know, I'm like, dude, I was like, if somebody tries to run in your wife, what are you gonna do? He's, I'm gonna call the police. I said, and then he was with his wife, and I said to his wife, I stopped talking to him. I said, I am sorry that your husband needs to call another man to be your hero. You know, and then I walked off. Don't be the guy that needs to call another man. You know. To be the hero of your family and your wife. Don't be that guy. Allah Akbar. Where is that thing? It says it's here, but I don't see it. It's not here. Yeah, there may be some sort of exception. I don't know them. I mean, I think the general rule, from, you know, my understanding, the general rule is it's impermissible because of the striking to the face. And then we saw, especially in London, like the brothers in London, you know, they're big on like, you know, trying to get their training down and whatnot. So we seen that they started like MMA gyms and whatnot that don't have striking to the face. So kudos to those brothers, you know what I mean? Inshallah, that makes it permissible, because I think that's the general, you know, the general problem.
Reloading.
William Brown is the author of How to Make 10 Million. He made $16.4 million in 7 years in the info space before he sold his business. He's on YouTube. I will check this out. Let me get another picture of that. Ooh. That's a lot of money. Why am I all by myself? I'm scared.
Why is this new?
I really want to make this big money, brother. That's all. Yeah, inshallah. May Allah facilitate it for you. I mean, you know, I don't think I've been granted like a whole lot of money. I do well, you know. I'm not complaining at all. Alhamdulillah. But you know, like, you know, 16.4 million money, because I think, and Allah knows best, because money's not my fitna. You know, I would be paying for people's hajjs and stuff, man. I'd be doing like 10 hajjs a year, you know, for people. So I think that's why I haven't been granted money. Not that I can't, you know, not because Allah wants to prevent people from having hajj. It's just I think you're more tested with like you get tested with stuff. You know what I mean? So this wouldn't be a test for me having money. I think the worst I might do, I put my family in some houses that are too big. You know, I might actually go out. I might actually go marry another wife. You know, even though my wives would get mad about it, I might do something like that. You know, but in general, like, you know, goofy stuff. Yeah. So I mean, it would be nice to have that money, because I'd like to do that. I'd like to, like, you know, cover the hajj of people and whatnot. That'd be epic. And I am really close to the bad guys. I need to run. I'm in trouble. Ooh, I'm surprised I lived through that one. And I killed 16 dudes while living through it. Where are all the bad guys at? I hear them. I don't see them. Oh, gotta run. Oh. What's that?
Cancel that. Objective located.
It's so cloudy here. Damn it.
Reinforcing.
Sorry about that, Ben. This gun is called the arc thrower, and it's really dangerous. It's like you can kill a lot of bad guys with it, but you can also kill your teammates. You can team kill like all day with this thing, so it's kind of dangerous. Hey guys, I have the super samples, so if I die, make sure you get them, please. Counterclockwise. Nobody's up there, it's just me. I'm like waiting for somebody to turn it. Yeah.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, so I had to kill him. Where are we? This way. School games, max prison. Max per zone. What does? Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Who's max per zone? Hey. Yeah, I gotta go after this mission.
Sample collect.
Static. Come on.
Air sample acquired.
That guy. Who's max per zone? I didn't have to come on. Nobody has any questions for me. I didn't have to come online for this. Oh, I need 2 more. Something is inbound. Someone called it a mini nuke.
Airstrike required. Got a sample.
Oops. Oh, someone did it already. Oh. It's like I fight all the bugs, do all that stuff, just to get killed by like the objective equipment.
I got the terminal. Going down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements. Marking location. Southwest. Cancel that. Sentry. Southwest.
Good job. He did that solo. That's like a major outpost. I don't know how he did that by himself. I hear my rocket launcher going crazy.
Calling down a support weapon. Say hello to democracy.
No questions, guys. Come on. Somebody's got something for me. Somebody, right? Oops, that's about to blow up. I gotta get out of here.
South. Far.
We can go try and check it out, but when I went there, I couldn't find it on the ground. I think it's bugged. We could check again, but when I was there was only like a, what do you call that thing? A charger body,
No
and
problem.
I couldn't pick it up. I'll check again, but maybe the body sank into the ground and it was on top of it.
We got a lot of time, so good.
Oh, I gotta get off this thing. And finish this mission.
Daddy,
Yes.
I make a house.
Oh yeah? Let me check it out.
This is big house.
That's a really big house, dude. What do you use? Attack on Titan? Why do you need a wall that big?
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
Max Perzon had a business making $50K per month and is now teaching others. He's one of the winners of school games, currently making $125K per month. Swedish guy. One of William Brown's students. Okay, wow. Okay, that's impressive.
Never mind. West.
What was that? Max Perzon had a business making. Okay, he does double twice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
I guess it's still bugged.
Enemy patrol. West. Extraction is available. Enemy elite. Northwest. Close. Look out. Reinforcing sentry. Out of range.
Do I watch anime? Some, but like the ones I watch, there's no more like I watched The Gate. I watched Attack on Titan. Stuff like that. Wait. Let's fight. No, that's not our fight. Let's get out of here. Don't need to fight everybody. Just because they don't want to fight doesn't mean I got to. Here, I'll leave them some. We'll give them a century to play with on the way out. Actually, no, I won't. I'll save that for me. Never finished Attack on Titan. Stopped the season 4 part 1. I mean, it kind of got tedious. I won't lie. I mean, as much as I liked it, it got tedious to watch after a while. I just finished it because I was like, okay, what happened? And to be honest, you know what? Let me fix that. I didn't even finish watching it. I ended up just reading the manga online. And I was just like, you know what I mean? The actual drawings, you know, the one that the original artist like made, the book. I just ended up reading that and just like watching what happened at the end. I didn't even finish it. I was like, you know. Ugh. So the actual cartoon itself, you know, I was like, yeah. But I can't remember what season I stopped at. Man, stop killing me. Oh, he's trying to save me. He's trying. I don't know which way they're gonna come from. You can put the turret down in the wrong spot, you know, and all the bad guys come from one way.
Reloading. Going down the support weapon.
I don't know. What is with them? I mean, we follow each other on Twitter. We did a show together. We were talking about doing a show together, but it seems like it's really hard to keep like a regular schedule going because so many different time zones with people. You know, everybody I want to do shows with are in like pretty extremely, you know, different time zones. It's oral sex haram off on them. I don't, you know, hey. I don't know if it's haram, but some of the ulama have spoken against it. You know, like I think Sheikh Al-Albani had like he had a negative opinion of it.
Going down a sentry.
But I can't recall if he said it was impermissible. I know culturally some people find it like, you know, the way their culture views it, they might as well be just making a fatwa that it's haram. I know that's how some cultures see it. But Allah knows best, you know. I don't even think Sheikh Al-Albani said it was haram. He just said it was like, I think he said it was like the imitation of animals, like, you know, licking private parts or something like this. But I don't think he made like a ruling of impermissibility of it. But I know he didn't look highly on it. Have you ever read Estro Generation? No. What is it, Estro Generation? I can infer what it's about by the title, but never read it.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Falcon 1 beginning ascent.
The last book I read was The Red Queen. That's not bad, actually. Red Queen is not bad. Okay, let me do photos of this stuff here. I got a lot of photos, but I'll check it out. If it's on audiobook, I will definitely pick it up. And then once this is over, I'm going to hop offline because I got stuff to do. It's like Maghrib times come in. Or to come in. Some of the scholars say it's imitating dogs, but I've never seen or heard of dogs doing that. I can't imagine dogs doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think they mean just like licking private parts, like dogs and, you know, cats and whatever else. They'll clean their private parts, you know, by licking. Maybe I think that's what was intended, as opposed to like, you know, to one another. And Allah knows best. I've heard this opinion too. I do believe it was Sheikh Al-Albani said this, rahimahullah, but I don't know that he said it was impermissible. Ramadan, man, 447. I was 204. I was last this time. Yeah. He left. I'm gonna message my son and tell him I'm going offline. Hey man, I'm going offline. Inshallah, we'll see you later. The host has left the game. Let me see something. Alright guys, inshallah we will see you guys. Nah, too bad there wasn't any questions. Maybe it's a bad day, but Assalamu alaikum. We'll see you guys inshallah.